right, welcome back to another SLG Meetup. Today I'm very excited because we're gonna bring a guest that I found through a viral video on Instagram. I was scrolling around these amazing destinations. I love Bali, by the way. And all of a sudden I see this amazing private jet that was turned into a villa on top of a cliff. It looked like out of a movie. And I said, I need to find out who owns this place. And I started to do the research, and that's the guy that we're gonna have with us today. His name is Felix Demin. He's a serial entrepreneur based in Bali, and he's the founder of the private jet villa. And not only just that project, but also the famous hotel, the Bubble Hotel in Bali, and the Balicopter, which I'm a helicopter pilot. So when I found out that this guy also owns and runs a famous helicopter company, I was like, damn, this guy I need to meet. And he's been investing in a lot of different projects in real estate in Bali. And it's very exciting to see how it's been developed over the years. So I want to bring him on board here today as our guest to talk about how Bali has transformed itself as a worldwide destination and as a great place to invest in real estate and all these exciting projects, and to tell us about the marketing behind to come up with all these creative ideas to build such exciting projects. So let's bring him on. There he is. What's going on, my friend?
Oh, good. How are you?
I love it. It's early, shiny, in beautiful Bali.
Yeah, of course.
Wow, look at those views. Where in Bali exactly are you?
I'm in Uluwatu in one of the villa what I built. Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. Ubud, I actually love a lot. That's a great spot in Bali. And you have multiple projects across the entire country. And when I was talking about you last time, I was very impressed with the portfolio of real estate that you've built. And you're helping other people that want to invest in Bali to really understand what type of projects should be the ones that they invest on. And I found you through this viral video that I saw on the private jet villa. So I want to start with that. How in the world did this idea came into fruition?
Uh, my girlfriend was asking to buy a plane, and I was bought with the plane, but it's not fly anymore. Yeah, I was take the retire one Boeing 737. Yeah,
Wow.
like as a bad genie. And but no, actually it was partially it's a true story, but also I was do the creative projects before. The Bubble Hotel, we are top 10 most unique hotels in the world, and it's my intellectual property. I patented, and I was doing with kind of unique shapes before as well, and I find this plane. I think, it can be interesting if I put it in the cliff. The previous idea was actually I plan to put it next to waterfall, and it will be flying in the air 15 meters above the jungle. Yeah, but we discovered the land more deeply, and it was underground river, and that's why it was not safe, and we put another place.
Wow. Wow. I mean, look, important question. Is your girlfriend happy?
Yeah, oh, for sure.
It doesn't fly, but it's still a private jet, so that's I like.
Yeah, she's very happy about it. Yeah.
I love it. Now, tell me about the regulations. How in the world are you able to put a private jet on top of a cliff?
Actually, before us, it was even not have this kind of regulation, and we was come and propose to the government what we want to put this kind of things, and we was actually the first in the country who have in accommodation a plane. Yeah, it's not existing permit before. Yeah, and when I was put it get viral in firstly in the local news, because like the plane moving around the Bali, it was like what does it mean? And my friend, he was working as assistant of minister, and he get request from Indonesian president about Okay, what is the plan in Bali, moving around, and who is the Felix Demin? Yeah, that's that's how we get a lot of attention from
I'm
government as well.
I'm sure you got a lot of heads turning around. It's like, who is this guy? What is he doing?
Yeah,
Because when I
yeah,
look at your portfolio, it's not just this project, which, by the way, I think is complete madness, and it turned out into a huge success because you turned it into a beautiful private villa, and that's how you call it, private jet villa.
yeah.
Like it's a genius. But on top of that, and I'm sure like the occupancy rate is super high. You were telling me that it's almost fully booked all the time. Like it's just insane, no? How everybody wants to just go and spend some time in there.
Yeah, since we opened it, we last few videos was I was showing you before. I think like in Facebook, like 42 million views. The room tour what I was make, or Instagram also like 38 million views for our last reels. And actually, it was actually post one of our guests who have only 5,000 followers, and it
Oh,
becomes 68 million views. Yeah,
wow.
only three reels.
Look, I think that at the end of the day, if the location or the experience is so incredible, then it just go viral really quick. And that's what I wanted to say, especially about Bali, by the way. Like I've been into Bali and I just found it fascinating. It's so beautiful. And every spot you go into is magical. It's like the term Instagrammable, right? So you have turned that into your advantage because every concept that you've created, like the bubble hotel, those are concepts that did not exist before. You were one of the pioneers in that. And that's what made your brand also resonate so much because people, when they think of all these incredible spots that they want to go and spend some time, they think of that, of the bubble hotel, the private jet villa. And you also have now something that is also very exciting, which is the Balicopter. You're one of those heli tours that allows people to even land on the villas with the helicopter. How cool is that?
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm agree. Yeah, the unique concept, it's a part of the business, you know. I was all thinking how to make the people also share this. When I build making the projects, I think about how to make it viral. This is the part of the concept what I'm doing when I do the like unique hotels on the properties. Yeah, Bali, so far for me, it's the best place in the world. I was visit 77 countries, and I don't find any better place for me personally, at least. Yeah, I think this is the best place. That's why,
Wow.
and a lot of people love it and come here. Yeah.
And Bali is so spread out. There's so many unique spots. So you have Ubud, more then Uluwatu if you want to have the jungle. So it depends on in which area of the island you want to be. You have a favorite spot when it comes to
In
investments?
terms of investment, best one is Ubud area, and also after Ubud, it's going Canggu. Super crowded, a lot of people there, but already quite expensive land. I compare Ubud to Canggu here, like almost 8 times more expensive land in Canggu. Yeah, but ROI also less. Yeah, and also Uluwatu area. This is three top area: Ubud, Uluwatu,
Hmm.
Canggu, and Canggu. Yeah, yeah. And we have all these areas. We have the projects in Canggu. We have apartments in Uluwatu, and in Ubud we have villas. Yeah, we have also like super luxury villas. One from start from 1.5 million US as well. It's different things. It's more not about the uh, not about the investment itself. It's more about the community style because we have like Forbes list owners of the villas, celebrities there. It's like the place where I'm personally live as well. What I'm building for myself and for my friends as well. Yeah, different kind of things we have.
I mean, look, when I look at all the projects that you have going on, I'm like, man, this guy does it all. I love it. And the destination itself is so attractive to the degree that when you go to visit, you leave wanting to come back, but not just to visit again, to have some sort of part of Bali in you, whether it's by investing in a project, partnering up with somebody and doing something exciting. Because that was my question, right? So if I want to start something, start a project or invest in something, do I need to have that local partner that can guide me through that we can build on faster, or what's your recommendation always?
No, my recommendation, find just good developer who already build good things and good quality things. Yeah, because here it's still hard with the quality because for example, for my company, I have around total 500 people working on me. I bring all the management, even the head of plumbing, electrician, not only architecture or engineering people, all are Western. Yeah, and the management also Western. In these terms, you can do it, but you need to have a scale. Like we have more than 150 different units ongoing or construction. Yeah, if you have developer, have a good team, they deliver a lot of already projects in the area. Yeah, I think it's good to go.
I love that. I know your brain is always on fire, like, da, 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 and you have a lot of projects going on. What's the next most exciting project that you're working on?
I work all the time in many projects at the same time. I I thinking now do a little bit more cheaper version for glamping style prefab construction, like 100,000 per unit. Yeah, I thinking to I find the interesting shape. What it will be like space hotel, and I find a good location near the crater and the lake, very beautiful in Bali. And I think to make the like the next hotel chain there, like first hotel will be there, and the hotel I plan build 30 more hotels in 3-4 years. Yeah, this is my next thing that I'm working on.
Can't wait to see it. I have a question for you, and I'm sure like a lot of the listeners or the people that are watching this are going to appreciate it because as an entrepreneur, it's not always easy to stay hungry and to keep on building yourself up and up and up. Sometimes you reach that plateau or that roof. How do you push through that and keep on going?
I realized my mission of my life, and because it's quite ambitious, I'm quite far from it still. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's why my motivation always like I still have a lot of things what I need to do for achieving the mission of my life.
So one last question, and then I'll let you go enjoy beautiful Bali. What's luxury to you?
What's luxury to me? Oh, it's an interesting question. Uh, I think for me, it's luxury. It's have opportunity to experience the things what hard to experience. Yeah, not easy to get. Yeah,
So
something like
what's
unique stuff. Yeah,
right? Because sometimes that's where you get the ultimate luxury, right? Doing the things that are unattainable, that
yeah,
that are unique.
yeah,
Yeah, I will say so. Which is what? Staying in a private jet villa in the top of a cliff in Bali? Like what the hell? That's luxury.
yeah, yeah.
I,
Exactly. What is for you
oh,
luxury?
you know, that's funny. A lot of people get asked this question by me, but nobody really asked me that question. Everybody has a different answer. And look, I want to answer to you. I usually don't even answer this question, but for me, is what's in between my ears, my mind. That's my ultimate luxury.
Ah,
A lot of
that's
people
cool.
go through the motions. They don't have control on their mind. And you just made a great point about how important it is to focus on self-development. And self-development is not just to get stronger muscles or a bigger bank account. It's to improve your mind. And through your mind, you can do way more in life. So I will say the luxury to me is my mind.
Yeah, great, great. I like it. Love
Well,
it.
listen, brother, I appreciate you. Thank you again, Felix, for being here with us today. I'm sure that a lot of people are going to start adding Bali into the bucket list if it was not there already. And if they want to go more specific, to stay at the bubble hotel or at the private jet villa or to invest in some of the amazing projects that you have already going on. So appreciate you. Anything else that you would like to share with us?
No, I think they're good to go. I'm going to enjoy. Yeah.
Listen, enjoy. I hope to see you soon in Bali. Otherwise, we'll
See you
connect
soon.
somewhere around the world.
Yeah, sure. Sometimes I'm in US. I will go to the Burning Man
Ah,
again
you
this
like
year.
that. I
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
yeah.
All right. Well,
Super cool.
thank you,
Yeah. Okay.
Felix, I appreciate you, and we'll stay in touch.